Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you about a brand new knife that is just being released and it's going to sell out because they always do. I'll tell you how you can get this one for a deal and a bunch of other cool EDC gear I'll show you here in just a minute. I'll tell you about a 10% discount code and a freebie, and all of that's going to start right now. Now, I missed out on version 1 and version 2, but I didn't miss out on this one right here, the Roboto 3. Would you look at it? Just look at it. And all its OD greenness. Look at this. And you know what? Wait a minute. That to me looks a lot like honeycomb. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know I love the honeycomb pattern, baby. And we have a crossbar lock, a reversible deep carry pocket clip, a captive pivot, ceramic bearings, DLC coated 154 cm blade, baby. Are you, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Let me show you the pocket clip real quick. Look at this. Flat screws. It works very well in and out of the pocket. Nice, strong pocket clip. And this is super lightweight. This comes in at 2.94 ounces, not even 3 ounces. And I'll show you this coin here in just a second. There's so much cool stuff and I got to fit it all in. Are you ready to see this blade? Pow, right in the kisser. Oh yeah, look at that. This, I'm telling you what, this is one of those perfect EDC knives. You don't have to be a knife aficionado. This is one that when I see this and when I handle this, it makes me think of, you know, if you want to get someone a nice gift, this would be a perfect knife because it's so easy to operate and it's so lightweight. This is the kind of knife that people will carry and they'll, you know, if you want to get them hooked into the knives, you know what I'm saying? But I had heard a lot of good about the Roboto and the Roboto 2. And I can see why. This thing is super clean. The DLC coating is very nice. I love a DLC coating. It makes the knife look very attractive and it is super tough. And what is this? I think we have, yeah, T6. T6 is over here and then T8 for your pivot. And this is a crossbar lock. You do have some room for sharpening here before you get to the plunge grind. Not a whole lot, maybe about, I don't know, I'm going to guess around 3 sharpenings or so. But the overall, it's 6.75 inches, so not even 7 inches long. Your blade length's 2.93 inches. Your sharpen length's 2.77 inches. Your blade stock on this is nice and thin, 108 thousandths of an inch. And behind the edge, right around here, it's 18 thousandths of an inch. And then it trails upward to about 23 thousandths of an inch at the tip. Speaking of the tip, check this out. It has a very nice looking tip. A nice fuzzy, unfocused tip. There we go. Look at that. Nice swedge on the edge. It has a, hey, I like that. It has a swedge on the edge. I do like the blade shape. I like the overall shape and design of this knife. I'm very impressed. And there's no question as to what the knife is, the Roboto 3. And before I forget, here is the Roboto 3 coin, which, you know, that looks like a bee to me. How about that? It's a bee's knife. That is so cool. And on this side, it has O knife. These come with all of their knives, which is very, very nice. It has an excellent finish from one end to the other. And as far as left and right, 1 out of 10, it's definitely a 1. I can feel a little bit of movement. I guarantee all I have to do is tighten it up, and I'm not going to feel that. Up and down, it's about the same, a 1 out of 10. And then for your centering, it is dead centered. And well, your lockup with the crossbar lock is a 100%, baby. Let's see what kind of edge it came with. Ooh, yeah. Very, very, very nice. To give you a quick size reference, you already know. I'm going to show you the QSP Penguin. So you can see the Penguin from pivot to pivot has a little more handle and a little more blade. It weighs a little bit more too. And if you want another one, if you're a big Civivi fan and you have an Elementum, there you go. Between the Elementum and the QSP Penguin. So that's one of the things I think that makes this like the perfect everyday carry knife, a great EDC knife that anyone would like to carry. Even people that aren't big knife enthusiasts are going to enjoy a knife like this because it's lightweight. And if you're in an area that has a blade restriction of 3 inches or less, well, you're good to go because this one's 2.93. And if I missed telling you before because I got so excited, besides the OD green, you can also get this in the gunmetal. Now for size, my hand is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And this is what it looks like in my large size hand. It does fit well. All 4 fingers, very comfortable. Giving it the bee squeeze, no hot spots at all. It's a comfortable knife. And oh, wait a minute. A little bit of jimpage going on. So it doesn't have a lot of jimping Let's see if I can get, there we go. There you go. There you go, little fella. It does have some nice jimping. It's not deep. It's not deep, but it is grippy. Now, you already know what I'm going to say. It covers about half of my thumb when I'm holding it in a traditional sense like this. You're also going to be able to use this for utility cutting. It fits in the hand. It flows very nicely. The handles are very, what's the word? Neutral. They're very neutral. It's not in park or reverse. They're neutral. It feels good. I do like it. Now, when I'm holding it in the hammer grip, there's obviously no hot spots like I said. If I'm holding it back here, farther back, I am feeling the pocket clip. The pocket clip is making itself known. Wait a minute, is that the pocket clip or the back of the knife? Let me see here. If I'm holding it back like this, like I'm going to do a push cut, yeah. So I'm feeling this corner right here. I wouldn't call it a hot spot. It's just saying, hey, how's it going there, dude? But it's definitely not hateful. Now for your action, this thing is so smooth. It holds the blade in it just sucks the blade in. Once you get past that point right there, if you don't, you saw what just happened there. But once you get to right here, it sucks it in. And you know what? This thing is so smooth. You don't have to use both fingers. You can just use just your thumb for that Omega spring. Very easy to operate. The thumb stud, very snappy. It is snappy. I don't feel I have to elaborate a whole lot more on this knife. What you see is what you get. It's a small, lightweight, great size, everyday carry knife with that really nice looking aluminum. Oh man, it is a very attractive knife. Okay, before I forget, these are right now, Olight is having their sale, and these are going for $76.49 to be exact. But here's the thing. But wait, there's more. This is what they always do to you. And there's so much information about their flash sale. I always try to remember it all. I'm not even going to. It's easier. I will have the links to all the things. The rest of the things are going to fly by even quicker. All of the things that you see in this video, there are links in the description, and you can see all the cool deals. One of the things that they have going on, which they always do, so this one's like, what, $76 for $3 more. They have the new color of the O-Pen Mini. Look, all I gotta do is look right there. The Olight O-Pen Mini. And I think this is a really good one for like an EDC pouch or just to clip on your pocket if you want to. It's super lightweight. And the thing that I like about it is this helix pattern. Some of the what do you call this? The anodized aluminum are kind of slickery. This one is not. Wherever your finger hits, it locks into place. And I'm really, really digging that. But these, they're selling these for like 10 something right now. So for $3 more, you can get that with the knife. All right, you ready for this? Here we go. This is the upgraded version of the Baton 3 Pro. This bad boy is the Baton 3 Pro Max. And if you want to see a difference in size, oh, it appears this one is bigger. It is definitely larger. This one has the 18650 battery, and this has the 27100 battery or whatever. If you want to see a size difference, there you go. It is definitely a little thicker, but it does have the regular awesome feel and texture that the Olights have. Now this one has a couple other features. This one goes up to 2500 lumens. I mean, this sucker lights up my entire backyard. It is crazy. And then they added a feature where if you shake it, the light will blink green. If it blinks green, that means I'm pretty sure that you're at least 60% battery. And yeah, it has an indicator. There's all kinds of descriptions. I'm not going to go through all of the features. It also does have a proximity where once you get to about 2 or 2.5 inches, somewhere in that, it'll turn off if you have it on turbo, so you won't catch yourself on fire. And for all you specs junkies, you can see this comes in, you have different options. You have the cool white, the neutral white, and the warm white. And then over here are all your fancy specs. You can see it goes up to 2500 lumens. And I believe after, it's probably not a long period of time once it's on turbo that it's going to ramp down to, I'm guessing, around 1700. But your modes, right now, I don't have it locked. But when you have it locked, you hold it down. And then once that light comes off, it is locked. It will not turn on. You see it's blinking. It's showing red. You hold it down, and it'll come on to moonlight mode. Moonlight mode is 1 lumen, perfect for walking around the house in the dark and not waking up the whole family. And then you press it again, you go 15, 20, 120, and 800. Look at that, pow, pow, pow. And then you double click it, and that's like 2500 lumens. I could heal, and if you'll watch, once I get to right here, it ramps down. When I get farther away, it goes back to 2500 lumens. So that's a safety feature. So you don't, have it set next to something and it gets too hot. It does self-regulate. You triple click, and then you get to strobe mode. But these are super easy to use. You all have seen me do videos. I wouldn't say reviews, but definitely show unboxings and show different Olights. This one, it does have the easy charger. It comes with the charger. And if you're not familiar, this is the first time you've seen an Olight. These lights are freaking awesome. That's how you charge it. You just get it close to the charger, and it's boom, you're charging. And it comes with this really nice, like, suede type case, kind of a microfiber, which is very nice, very, very nice. And it also comes with this metal L bracket, which it has the sticky stuff, and you get an extra sticky thing. You can have this stick into whatever, so when you want to put your light up, it sticks right to it. Now, I have mine all hanging upside down on a metal shelf, but you can put this wherever you want it, where you want to keep your light, and it'll stay. It will not, you can hang it upside down. It is not going anywhere. Now, while I'm looking, look at this blue. Oh, man. That blue looks really good. These come in black, OD green, and desert tan. I really like the desert tan too. What am I saying? I like them all. I am definitely addicted to Olight. I love these lights. These are IPX8 rated, which is pretty much waterproof. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but IPX8 is really far up there. So if you drop this in the water, I think you're definitely going to be good to go on that. And of course, there's a ton of bundles. I'm not going to tell you all about them. You can click on one of my links, go check it out. Check out all the deals. They always get you with the bundles. This one, you get the O-Pen Mini for $1 more. So, I mean, if you're thinking about getting a Baton 3 Pro Max, spend $1 more and get this thing, because this is sweet. Now, if you're not familiar with Olight and this is if you're a first timer, that's totally cool. Whenever they have a flash sale, like, all the time. Like, that's the time to definitely buy. This is the freebie. Every flash sale, there's a freebie. And this is the Regal Blue i3E EOS. The world's greatest. This is an awesome keychain light. And if you've watched my videos, you already know, but you have to keep in mind, a lot of people have not seen our videos or know anything about Olight. These are 90 lumens. I mean, come on, 90 lumens on your keychain is pretty sweet. These are free. And if you were to buy them, I don't know, I think they're probably, who knows, 10, I think 10, 11 bucks maybe. It could be more, 14. I don't know the number, so I'm just guessing there. But this is a very cool color, and I do like, look at that, it has some slight milling right there, gives you just a slight tactile feel, and it makes it easy to twist it on and off, which is all you have to do to turn it on. So I'm glad I remembered to tell you about the freebie. All right, you ready for this next thing? This thing is really cool. You've all seen me and heard me talk about pens, and this one is not just a pen, it's a pen and a light. And it comes, well, first of all, let me show you this nice case. It comes with an extra ink refill, it comes with a recharger cord, which is very nice. It's USB-C rechargeable. And let's see if I can open this. There we go. And look at this. This is so good looking if I can get it out of the box. It comes in a nice case, and when you get it, what you'll want to do is just tighten it, because they'll have it loosened so that way the flashlight's not making contact. But look at this. This is their newest color. And this has the helix also. You can't see through it, but that helix is, I really appreciate that. Like I said, I have aluminum pens and some of them are slick. This gives you just enough traction. Let me get it up there where you can see it, to get a hold of it. And this is very, very attractive. So this has a laser light on the top, and then it is unbelievable how bright the light on the side gets. This pen weighs 1.23 ounces. It's 6 inches long, a half an inch in diameter, and this is how you operate the light. Well, first of all, this is how you operate the pen. It is a bolt action, which is very clicky, and this is a quiet clicker. This one is not going to be one that doesn't annoy your wife or your boss near as much if you're in a meeting. You can hear this one is a lot quieter. But when it's in the up position, all you have to do is push up and hold, and you can point. So gentlemen, if you can see over there on that I-beam, we have some rust and some stuff and some things, some graffiti over here. No, okay. But all you have to do to turn this light on is push up, and then your light's on. It goes from 20 to 60 to 120 lumens. Look at that. Holy cow. It starts at 5 lumens, which is very, very low and slow. Then it goes to 20, 60, and 120. And I gotta tell you, 120 is very bright. Unbelievable that for something this small. And then to charge it, you just unscrew it, and there's where you plug in your USB-C, and you could use it as a flashlight when you have it unplugged, or you don't want to use the pin part, you can use it just as a flashlight. You can set it there, light up whatever. It works just the same amount of clicks, and I gotta say, these are very, very cool. These right now, while they're on sale, are running $54.99, and then for $1 more, you can get the ITHX. Oh yeah, it's right there. The ITHX, which is another keychain flashlight, and I'm pretty sure these are like maybe 120 lumens or something like that. It goes from low to pow right in the kisser. And these are really sweet. I got one of these for Christmas. I gave some of these out as gifts for Christmas. These are really cool, and I love how they add stuff like this for $1 more. But you could get this to match your Roboto 3. Look at that. And you could get one of these bad boys in the same color as the Roboto 3. So if you want one of these O-Pen minis that's the same length as the Roboto 3, you can get that color. That would be a great combo. But I do like how they have, they definitely cater to the EDC people. EDC is everyday carry, if you're not familiar. They definitely cater to us because we like different colors, different options. We like them when you just change one thing. That's like this. You get the new colors. You get the new knife. It's an upgrade. These are all very cool. Now, just to recap, I was going fast on the Roboto 3, but their flash sale for January 2023, it starts on January 8th for VIPs, and that starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on the 10th through the 12th is when it's open to the public. That's when you'll be able to get one of these bad boys. And I'm telling you, if you want to get one, you have to be ready. I suggest going to the site, put it in your cart, be ready for it. So there's the Roboto 3. Here's the new color of the O-Pen Pro. Ooh, that looks nice. Here's the O-Pen Mini. Man, I love these pens. Here's the Baton 3 Pro Max. And then your Freebie, your i3E EOS, which is very nice, very, very nice. I'm definitely curious what you think about these. I'm excited to be able to share them and show them to you. On Friday nights, Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. We're going to be showing these off. We're going to be talking about them. You know, we always do on the Hive stream. And you can get my 10% off code at Olight anytime. Code BEEZ10. It's in the description. You won't lose track of it. Go watch this video. You're going to enjoy those knives. But until I see you in the chats or other live streams or the Hive stream, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.